Every 65 seconds, someone in the U.S. develops Alzheimer's. That's not a prediction. That's right now. In this video, we'll uncover how Alzheimer's hijacks your brain, the surprising early signs most people miss, and science-backed strategies that may slow or even stop it in its tracks. And wait until you hear what the brain actually starts doing decades before symptoms show up. Quick question: if you could rewire your brain to resist Alzheimer's, would you? Drop a brain emoji in the comments if brain health is now your top priority. 1. What Alzheimer's really does to your brain. What if your memories weren't just fading, but being physically erased? That's what Alzheimer's does. It starts in your hippocampus, the brain's memory vault, shrinking it long before you ever forget a name or date. MRI studies show this damage can begin 10 to 20 years before diagnosis. That's decades of silent destruction. But here's the power move. Early detection can slow the damage and even delay symptoms. Your brain leaves breadcrumbs. The earlier you spot them, the more you can protect. Alzheimer's starts long before you feel it. 2. The hidden danger in mild forgetfulness. You forgot where you parked. Again. Just aging? Or something deeper? Scientists warn that mild cognitive impairment, MCI, once brushed off as normal aging, may be the very first phase of Alzheimer's. Time is your best test. If forgetfulness increases or disrupts daily life, it's a red flag. Start journaling your memory lapses. Patterns reveal truth. Ignoring them? That's the real danger. Not all forgetfulness is harmless. 3. How plaques and tangles hijack neurons. Imagine a city where roads are blocked, traffic lights fail, and no one communicates. That's your brain under attack from beta-amyloid plaques and tau tangles. These rogue proteins build up, choke in neurons, and destroy in synapses, your brain's communication lines. It's not a memory issue. It's structural sabotage. You can fight back. Diets rich in antioxidants, like berries, leafy greens, and turmeric, help slow this toxic buildup. What's on your plate today could mean a clearer mind tomorrow. Plaques create chaos. Tangles shut it down. 4. Why your brain shrinks with every sleepless night. Sleep isn't rest, it's repair. And when you miss it, your brain misses its nightly detox. During deep sleep, your brain activates the glymphatic system, a waste removal process that flushes out harmful toxins like beta-amyloid. No deep sleep? The toxins stay. Consistently poor sleep has been linked to increased Alzheimer's risk and accelerated brain shrinkage. Turn off screens before bed. Use blackout curtains. Guard your sleep like your mind depends on it. Because it does. No sleep, no cleanup. 5. The surprising link between blood sugar and brain damage. Think sugar only affects your waistline? It affects your memory even more. Excess glucose inflames brain tissue and accelerates neuron death, earning Alzheimer's the nickname type 3 diabetes. If you have insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, your risk of cognitive decline skyrockets by as much as 100%. Balance your blood sugar daily. Eat fiber, ditch sugary drinks, and move after meals. Every bite either feeds clarity or fog. Blood sugar swings damage your brain. 6. The smell test you shouldn't ignore. Can't smell your morning coffee like you used to? Don't brush it off. Loss of smell is one of the earliest indicators of Alzheimer's, sometimes showing up years before memory problems. One study found the left nostril loses sensitivity first. Researchers even use peanut butter to detect early cognitive issues. If you've noticed changes in your sense of smell, don't wait. Ask for a cognitive screening. Your nose may know what your brain hasn't told you yet. Smell loss may signal brain loss. 7. Why social isolation is brain poison. It's not just loneliness, it's neurological decay. Studies show that prolonged social isolation increases dementia risk by over 50%. Why? Because real conversations stimulate multiple brain regions: memory, attention, language, emotion, all at once. Being alone too often starves your brain of this mental workout. Make connection a daily ritual. Call a friend, join a group, talk face to face. Social bonds aren't optional. They're brain fuel. Loneliness is toxic to your brain. 8. How movement rebuilds brain power. What if walking was the most powerful brain supplement of all? Aerobic exercise doesn't just improve blood flow, it actually increases the size of your hippocampus, the brain's memory center. It also boosts BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a compound that stimulates new brain cell growth. Aim for 30 minutes of brisk walking most days. No equipment, no excuses, just step forward into a sharper future. Exercise grows brain cells. 9. The Mediterranean diet. Brain armor on a plate. Want to eat your way to sharper memory and slower brain aging? The Mediterranean diet, rich in olive oil, greens, legumes, and fatty fish, has been shown to reduce Alzheimer's risk by up to 53%. It's not magic. It's nutrients that fight inflammation, feed your neurons, and support blood flow to your brain. Swap processed meals for real food. Your plate can be your brain's first line of defense. Food is either fuel or fire. If this is blowing your mind, in a good way, hit that like button. And subscribe for weekly deep dives that help you think clearer, age better, and fight cognitive decline before it starts. Your brain deserves this. 10. The gut-brain axis. Why your microbiome matters. There's a second brain in your belly, and it's talking non-stop to your real one. Your gut microbiome produces neurotransmitters, regulates inflammation, and sends signals to your brain through the vagus nerve. An imbalance in gut bacteria has been linked to depression, anxiety, and yes, cognitive decline. Eat more fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, and kefir, and feed your good bugs with fiber. A healthy gut is a smarter gut. Bad gut, foggy mind. 11. Stress, the silent brain killer. Stress isn't just in your head. It rewires your brain in harmful ways. Chronic stress floods your system with cortisol, a hormone that erodes the hippocampus, the seat of memory and learning. Long-term stress slows the growth of new neurons and impairs brain plasticity. Incorporate meditation, deep breathing, or nature walks to lower stress. Protect your brain by calming your mind. Stress shrinks your memory center. 12. Aluminum, mercury, and toxins in your daily life. Heavy metals like aluminum and mercury may silently chip away at your brain. These toxins can accumulate from cookware, certain fish, and even some cosmetics. They promote oxidative stress and inflammation, fueling Alzheimer's progression. Use glass or stainless steel cookware. Choose low-mercury fish and avoid harmful chemicals. Detox your environment to protect your mind. Toxins silently erode your brain. 13. Hearing loss and brain atrophy. Struggling to catch conversations? Hearing loss is more than a nuisance. It's a risk factor for faster brain shrinkage. When your ears don't work well, your brain works overtime to fill in the blanks, draining cognitive resources. Studies link untreated hearing loss to a 30 to 40% faster decline in memory and thinking skills. Get your hearing checked and consider aids if needed. Don't let silence speed up decline. Hearing loss speeds brain aging. 14th. The truth about brain games. Brain games promise miracles, but often deliver little. Research shows repetitive puzzles like Sudoku or crosswords only improve the skills they train, not your overall memory. True brain training requires novelty and challenge, like learning a new language or instrument. Push yourself outside comfort zones to grow new neural pathways. Hard challenges grow new brain cells. 15. How inflammation lights a fire in your brain. Inflammation is your body's response gone rogue, chronic, silent, and destructive. In the brain, it damages neurons, blocks repair, and accelerates Alzheimer's progression. Elevated markers like C-reactive protein reveal this invisible storm. Cut processed seed oils, reduce sugar intake, and choose anti-inflammatory foods. Lowering inflammation is a powerful way to protect your mind. Chronic inflammation burns brain cells. 16. The untold power of omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, are brain cell superheroes. They rebuild neuron membranes and enhance communication between brain cells. Low omega-3 levels correlate with smaller brain volume and cognitive decline. Include wild salmon, sardines, or a high-quality fish oil supplement in your routine. Think fats, not carbs, to save your gray matter. Omega-3s nourish brain cells. 17. What you do today shapes your brain tomorrow. Neuroplasticity means your brain rewires itself every day, good or bad. Even in your 80s, you can grow new neurons and form new connections. Every thought, habit, and choice reshapes your mind's architecture. Challenge yourself with new skills, nourish your body, and move with purpose. Your brain's future depends on the actions you take right now. Your brain changes every single day. 18. A surprising factor. Purpose in life. People with a strong sense of purpose have a 2.4 times lower risk of Alzheimer's. Purpose reduces stress, boosts resilience, and supports brain health structurally. It can come from faith, service, passions, or relationships. Anything meaningful. Finding your why isn't just good for the soul. It's medicine for your mind. Live with purpose. Your brain will thank you. Purpose protects your brain. Alzheimer's is not just a disease of old age. It's a slow-moving storm that often begins silently decades earlier. But you have power. Knowledge and action can reshape your brain's future. From diet to movement, from social connection to purpose, every choice you make is a brick in your brain's foundation. Start today, because the best time to protect your mind was yesterday, and the second best time is now. And in our next video, we'll reveal a single spice that science shows may protect your brain cells better than any supplement you've tried. This video is for informational purposes only and is not professional medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional for diagnosis or treatment.